Hi, this is Joe again with another review. For the sake of this video, I'm going to be discussing the 2018 film Death Wish, starring Bruce Willis. Elizabeth Shue was in this movie as well. And of course, this movie is it's a remake of course, the famous 1974 film of the same name, Death Wish, starring Charles Bronson. There's several differences here in this movie compared to the original. First things off, in the original movie with Charles Bronson plays an architect. In the remake, Bruce Willis plays the Paul Kersey role, and instead of being an architect, he's a doctor. That's one difference. The other difference is that in this movie, when he becomes a vigilante and starts killing people. I should also mention one other difference. The original Death Wish movie took place in New York City. This film takes place in Chicago. Right? So there's two differences right there. The third difference, which makes it strike three for me, was for how good this movie is, that when Bruce Willis somehow tracks down the guys who killed his wife, played by Elizabeth Shue, and nearly kills their daughter. He goes after all the guys who went after his wife and daughter and kills all of them by the end of the movie. And that's it. And that's how the movie ends. It's like completely different than what the original movie was. The original movie was that he got so upset with the crime that he never knew. In the original Death Wish movie, which I previously reviewed, he never actually goes after the three or four guys, whoever it was, who killed his wife and nearly killed his daughter in the original film. Charles Bronson never went after those guys because he could never find them. They were got lost in the wind, or got blown in the wind or something. He could never track them down, could never find them and stuff. But in this version, I guess maybe that's one of the things that people complain about the original film, is that you never saw Charles Bronson go after the guys who raped and killed his wife, raped and killed his daughter, and I'm sure he nearly killed his daughter. They definitely raped her, but almost killing the daughter. In the original film, Charles Bronson never went after the guys who killed his daughter. Went after his family. He never went after those guys. He just went after random muggers in New York City. Bruce Willis just went after the four guys went after his family, and that's it. I mean that's because there's like too many subtle changes in the movie. Of course, most notably, he changed the careers of the Paul Kersey character. Like he just said, he was originally an architect in the original movie. Now he is a doctor. So like a renegade, a vigilante doctor. It was too ridiculous. It was too. The thing that I didn't like about the remake of, and you can make the same argument for the original Death Wish movie, is that it was boring. This movie was boring. I'm talking about the 2018 version is boring. True, I'm not a big Charles Bronson fan, and I did review I think about like first 4 or 5 of those movies on my YouTube channel here, but at least those movies were, at least the first 2 were entertaining. At least the first one had a story. True, the only complaint I had in the original movie, and they changed it with the remake, is that he didn't go after, track down and find and killed the guys who went after his family. At least they correct that difference. But Bruce Willis went after Paul Kersey went after just about every mugger he can on the trains and on the L train system in Chicago. Go after them, or walk down the streets of Chicago and kill them. That's what he was doing. And Paul Kersey's character, he never really changed his outlook. I mean, he had the coat, the trench coat and stuff. Bruce Willis wore like a hoodie, like a black hoodie, running around in Chicago trying to track down the guys who went after his family. But that's it. The 2018 version of Death Wish didn't really do anything for me. If you want to watch Death Wish, just stick with the Charles Bronson versions, and that particular movie series. And those movies got worse as the series went on. But like any movie series, but at least the original Death Wish had a better anti-hero story. They didn't believe Bruce Willis to be a vigilante. I believed him more as a vigilante cop in Die Hard than they did in this movie. And said, it's still got a kick out of one scene when it goes into a gun shop to get to a gun dealer to buy guns. Said, I know how to show a gun. Oh, come on, this is the guy who said yippee-ki-yay motherfucker in 5 Die Hard movies. You don't know how to show a gun? I didn't buy that line for all the gold in Fort Knox, okay? And didn't buy that stuff. But that's how they did it. So that's my review of the movie the 2018 version of Death Wish. Please click on the video, please rate it. Please subscribe to my channel, please forward this video on your Facebook pages. You can check out all my reviews and on my YouTube channel at RallyC.com, so WDY, and that's C.com. It's the homepage of Rally Reviewer. Christine Moore, please check out all of his videos on his website. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.